Hey, it's Bradley J, and we are live playing late today. It's got the name of the game. It's like right there in front of me. Today we're hoping to finish the last part of the story. We have one more day of deliveries. It's a Saturday, the 13th of September, 1986, and then we'll be looking to see which ending Malo will go for. He's already ruled out a couple. Let's see which one he goes for. Say hello, Malo.
Hello, Malo.
Okay, so you got your eye on the comments just in case anyone sort of shows up.
Yes.
Right.
Have you mentioned to the particular crew?
Yes, however, due to the aforementioned events that's happening,
Yes.
they're busy. I will just say now to that person, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Since I'm not saying your name, I'm
Nope.
sure that you'll be a lot happier with that.
That's heavier than I thought.
So, this is the last day of deliveries. I haven't yet purchased the DLC, but even though it'll be after Christmas by the time we get to play it, do you fancy having a go at the DLC as well, the Christmas one?
Yep, for now.
All right.
Yep, for now.
When are your parents coming back?
Do you miss them?
Do you miss him?
What would make you think that?
That bottom one, the way we've been playing this, would be so passive aggressive.
It is, isn't there? Well, they're nice folks, aren't they?
Well, they're nice folks, aren't they?
Everybody's nice to me because P.O. would fade away without this store.
Have you frozen?
No, I'm not frozen.
I didn't actually hear what they said. You've completely froze for me mid-conversation then. So what did she say just before this bit?
That Providence Oaks would fade away without this store.
No, they should put a deer statue of one of you then.
They should replace the deer statue with one of you.
A bit of appreciation every now and then would be nice.
Well, I better be on my way.
Yeah, there's a lot of lag, just so you know.
Food.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Trying to see, there's not a program running that I can cut down. I cleared some of the memory as well, because last time it was running adequately. Alright, let's have a look at the map. There's still 3 letters behind me, so let's have a look. Let's do those.
Cute.
So what has been your favourite part of this game then, Malo?
I like that even though you're just delivering letters and parcels, kind of like little side stories and stuff, that you can choose to partake or just ignore. But I think it's always nice to partake, to be perfectly honest. Just as well, I think it is actually the way that we're viewing it between us, because the live stream is looking perfect.
Yeah? Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So if anything, it might be slightly delayed. I'll look at the live stream instead.
Alright.
For example, I've got a complete black screen at the moment.
Really?
Whereas on the stream, you're reversing and driving. But
that's the way we did it in part 1, though, and there was a delay of like 5-10 seconds when I was asking for your input on conversations. That's the only issue with you watching it via the stream. Bye-bye.
That's all right, though. Hopefully the important bits we'll be able to see. I mean, what do you enjoy about this?
I love the fact that there's no stress in this game. You know, you can take as long as you want. There's no time limit. You're not going to die if you drive into the middle of a lake.
Which we do often.
Granted, the glitches are hilarious, but that's not why you play this. I didn't come across any of these when I played the Xbox edition with my wife. And what I've really enjoyed is the fact that having a different co-pilot each time, so to speak, has given me 2 very different playthroughs. So Angie is probably the biggest difference there.
Yeah.
So in our one, we've made her out to be somewhat clingy and
Mhm.
potentially dangerous because of
Yeah.
the fact that she was going to take Laurie to the cinema. Now she didn't in the end,
Yeah.
but
I think she kind of like realised that it just wasn't the right thing to do.
and now she's escaping town before the police catch her. That kind of thing.
Exactly.
That's how we characterised her. Whereas,
Yeah.
because my wife and I did this in, let's say, a less imaginative way. I think that's the nicest way I can put it.
Yeah.
We ended up with Angie at the end, and we drove off together in the RV. That was the ending we went for. And I can say that's one of the endings now because I don't think you can get that one. You've basically turned Angie down more than once.
Turned the RV down.
You turned the RV down as well. So really, your options as far as what happens next are: do you go back to the city on your own and become filthy rich, or do you stay in Providence Oaks? And if you do stay in Providence Oaks, is it with Robert or is it on your own? That's basically the choice you're going to have to come up with in the next hour or so. And I don't know
agree.
if you've got an idea of what you want to do.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think logically here. What'll be best for a family if I have a family as well? And at the end of the day, it's kind of leaning towards, I've done a lot of hard work for this Steve guy. He wants to pay me for it, and yeah, I think it's time to make some money. I can always come back to Providence Oaks afterwards. It's not exactly going to disappear, is it?
It might. I don't know. We know.
Well, but it's not going to, is it? Because we know that at Christmas time we're coming back.
No, that's a different Christmas. That's a prequel.
Oh, prequel. Oh,
because
cheeky.
you're playing Meredith's dad. But I can't remember when exactly it was when it's set, but it's a prequel.
Pretty cool.
That envelope does not fit in there.
New.
Considering it's September, it's rained a lot. It's rained a lot.
Well, it's America, and it depends on where in America Providence Oaks is. Do you know what state it is?
No. Look at me, I'm a Electric.
Yeah, I do like the graphics on this as well.
It's a simple art style, and it's a clean art style.
Yeah.
I've just started playing on Xbox on Game Pass a game called Short Hike. I'm in between games at the moment, so I'm looking for something like this, like a Short Hike, something casual that's not got any kind of where the heck am I? I nearly said it bad.
Vintage.
Right. Yeah, I need just something a little bit casual before I wait for Persona 3 Reload to come out, which will take up all of my time.
You're not going to get the parcel in there.
It's a very small parcel. It'll fit in there. Stop it.
Definitely going to be answering.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
No.
I tell you what, I think Meredith has left more parcels on doorsteps than she's actually delivered.
Yeah. Well, it is in America, isn't it? Not many porch pirates yet.
Yeah, there are. Well,
In the
yes,
80s.
it's quite the epidemic. I'm looking. There's a YouTuber who constructs these
Glitter bombs?
intricate glitter bombs. Yeah, you know the one.
Yeah. And the fart spray and...
Yes, he had Macaulay Culkin help him.
Yeah.
And what I like is the fact that he teams up with Scammer Payback as well. And
Yeah, I saw that.
that's,
I love Scammer Payback as well.
It's a very uneventful day, isn't it?
Yeah, she hasn't bumped into anybody yet, really, has she?
I haven't crashed into much. Haven't seen anyone. Just delivering letters, ignoring stop signs. You know, the usual.
The usual stuff. Yeah.
The RV's still there. Surprised it's not on concrete blocks.
I know, right?
Look, I'm British now.
I think you better turn American real quick. Hey, it's Octopus Prime.
I think you said Octopus Prime there.
No.
The... Oh, I'm not clever enough to come up with a pun.
That's normally me. Welcome to my world.
I know what I want to say. It's a cross between Decepticons and Decapods. Decapods. I don't know. I can't do it. I don't know Transformers, and we've discussed this on a previous part. I wonder if we will get to see the video game guy again.
Ooh, this is Robert, though, isn't it?
No, we've gone past Robert. This is the writer. Oh,
it's on the side.
tip!
No, it's going the wrong way. Tip over.
Yay! I salvaged it. I don't want to
Hey,
reset it if I can help it. Yeah, I did it. I still watch a couple of the shorts that I made. Wow, there it goes.
Whoa.
Oh, I've gone through that
hit that.
tree. Still didn't go over though. Right, is
That's a
this
tall
where
tree.
I think the mailbox is actually quite far away.
I'm guessing the
from the
mailbox
house.
is where the symbol is on the map.
Yeah, but it's not.
No,
next
it's
to
right in
the
front of
house.
you. Yeah,
Isn't
it's
it?
hidden, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I got out because I was like, I couldn't quite remember what it was. Yeah, have you seen which? So, is there a clip or something from the game that I haven't turned into a short yet that you think I should?
To be honest, my memory is just as good as yours.
Well, that's pretty good.
Oh, not as good as yours.
All right, so the clips I've got so far, because I've tried to get one.
After that one, oh, turn the lights on.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
That's so much better.
That was automatic.
It's automatic, was it? Whoa,
Yeah.
you're
That
flashing
light-
something.
I think that was lightning.
Oh wow,
Brain's
thunderstorm.
got this. Yeah.
Can
So
I just jump? What on earth?
I'm stuck. Okay. That's a reset there. Don't like doing that. Yes, we do indeed have a thunderstorm. Yes. Get out of my... What are you doing driving in the middle of the road like an idiot? What kind of idiot would do that? You're not a Skeletric. Sorry.
Go on.
Slot car.
No, come on.
Oh, it's the hotel jerk.
Whee!
Yeah, so I've clips I've got so far. I've done so far. I managed to.
It's a rude guy.
Yes, it is.
Wait, where's the package?
In the truck. Meredith taking off into space and then me tipping the van on its side. Our discussion about dating Laurie and then finding out she's 15.
Yep.
I love that conversation.
That was great.
One of my favourite bits. In the last part I had... Oh, here we go.
It's a mail.
It's the mail.
I'm busy.
Okay, good luck. I don't like him.
Okay, good luck.
No! Damn it!
Hey! So, Malo, yeah, let's censor that, shall we? I'm
Breaking my concentration.
idiot.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Maybe we should try a different hobby.
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably playing Lemmings.
In the oh god, I love that game. Frustrating, but I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah. I know I can beat that game.
in the last part, I got the bit of me falling front first into
Yes, I saw
the
that
lake.
bit.
Yeah. There was the one where we followed that woman around because she,
Yeah.
and then the other person who was glitching. That one where I did a complete backflip.
Yeah.
So yeah, some great clips from this game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I can't believe how dark it is.
Yeah, wow.
I can't believe how light it is then.
Just for a moment though.
Hmm. A glitch in the Matrix.
Deja vu.
Hmm.
So from you, I think your disappointment is that you couldn't date June, right? The redhead.
Yeah. Oh, would you?
I don't know.
Oh, is it this guy that's going to ruin his crops
This is
again?
the farmer, yeah, who acts all nice, but really isn't. So I keep driving over his crops, his yellow crops.
Yeah, it's wheat, I imagine.
Well, he says he's a potato farmer, so
It could be potato, I suppose. But potatoes are normally in bags.
they don't grow in bags there.
But in the garden, they do. In the garden, you put like you can get these potato bags. That's only because there's limited space.
Yeah. Here, I don't think he's using bags.
Yeah. No.
Right. Just the last one.
Yep.
Oh, blimey, that went quite fast.
Hmm. Maybe she should go to Robert's house and stay with each other because they're not
Okay.
dead.
It's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the
Yes, the
upcoming
open
open
mic
mic night
Oh,
over
yeah.
at Moe's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening and maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Moe's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her,
Let's
folks.
see it try.
And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail carrier Meredith.
Did you see that then? He just immediately turned around. Hello.
Hello.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Nope.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yes, why?
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
I reckon.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
Return to the post. Oh, she closed the
Okay.
door. So.
That's it then. That's the last letter of the game.
All right. What about parcels?
That's the last piece of mail in the game. So now what we need to do is return to the post office or drive into the middle of the lake. Depends which is quicker.
Or I reckon drive in the middle of the lake in a thunderstorm. That'd be interesting. It'd be like she's teleported if it's a lightning strike at the same time.
Gonna get stuck behind the fence this time. Get out my way!
Ooh, smooth move. Whee!
There it is. There we go.
Dodgy goes back.
A week full of turmoil.
Yes.
You can say that again.
You can say that again.
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
How much would you have won?
How much would you have won?
$876 and
Wow.
cents.
In 1986?
That's a lot of money,
Play each
yeah.
other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Nope, hold the line.
Nope. Hold the line.
Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe you're my lucky charm.
That's not creepy at all.
No.
Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you, but they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Thanks, Frank, but no.
Aha!
Thanks, but no.
Are you sure? It's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your
I
stuff.
just said no.
Gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Yeah, but he wants you to stay, so he's going to say, "Are you sure?" Think about it
Yeah, of
first.
course. It's really like a nice thing, isn't it?
That's not unreasonable.
Of course not. I think that's very friendly and very nice. Hopefully it's Steve.
People called
Hello?
Steve are cool.
Hi, Meredith. It's your
Hello.
dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well,
It is okay. Nice change of scenery.
it was okay. A nice change of scenery.
Great, but not something you do for the rest of your life.
Well, I don't like any of those answers.
The top one's better, I would say.
Yeah, it seems they haven't filled the vacancy yet. Yeah.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
I'm not sure.
Have
to
you
be
made a
honest.
decision yet?
What do you know?
Oh, yeah. I'm going back to the city.
Ah, okay.
You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
I didn't hear what she said.
She's talking about interesting people.
No, that's not it. It's just easy going here.
No, that's not it. It's just easy going here. The surroundings, the job.
You're going to leave Robert behind then.
Maybe you just need a break.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
maybe this really is what you want. But whatever you decide, think long and hard on it.
So I think
Shut up.
Hold
Think,
on.
I
think
have a
long and
suspicion
hard,
that
Malo.
Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
Not after a week, isn't it? No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
No problem,
I do
Dad.
that after
I'll
every
make
drive.
Sure to do that.
Yeah, so do I.
Thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of
My
the
wife
night.
doesn't.
And it's not about the dryer, of course.
Now.
I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll tell the dryer that he's on your mind.
Tell
You
the
pick
dryer that he's on your mind.
Thanks. And could you also pet him on his back every now and then? He likes that. Oh, running out of coins. Gotta go. Bye, Em. Take care.
Is that her name? Em.
M for Meredith.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course. The main Meredith. What are we on about?
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate.
Did that rain stop really
There aren't
suddenly?
a lot of other restaurants around.
Yes, because they're down over here.
I'm pretty sure their food isn't
There's like a
better
cutscene
than
in it.
ours.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith.
With you.
Right, here we go then.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen.
It's hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
I agree.
Hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
Excellent.
I remind you of that T-bone steak we had on that works night out.
That was not a T-bone.
Your
that
last
was
works night out, wasn't it?
That was a tomahawk steak.
Oh, yeah.
So what are you drinking?
A glass of wine.
Glass of wine.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, get the steaks out.
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah, you going?
Yeah. Are you going?
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do?
Annoy everyone.
Give a lecture about potatoes?
Give a lecture about potatoes?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
That'll be interesting to see. Jack? Really?
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Oh, one of those is very conceited.
I got distracted. One of my neighbours, I think, has someone else over, and they've been screaming for the last hour. and I've just realised it's not one kid screaming; it's actually two after an hour. Okay, so.
So he's saying
Was...
it's been a really nice week, and now we're saying, well, because you're sitting here next to me, or it must be nice your partners are off your mind.
Because you're sitting here with me, crisscross.
You're sitting here with me.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to
Don't
defrost
microwave a steak.
Stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better
But
be there.
freezing a
Robert
steak's well and
Harris.
good if you're not going to eat it
I'm
right
sorry,
away.
but I'm afraid I won't
Yeah,
be able
and then you
to-
defrost it naturally.
Did
Yeah,
not just
don't
hear you say that,
microwave
young
a
man.
frozen
Oh,
steak,
by
you
the way,
weirdo.
Meredith,
Oh,
I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law.
Yeah.
That tasted so good.
I love
What?
the
What?
colour.
Fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
It depends on who's on the round.
It depends on who's on the round.
You're flirting with
Anyone
Robert.
in particular you don't like?
Yep.
Oh,
It's not
anyone
really
you
us.
don't like?
So I won't do that.
So I won't
Not
do
even about
You're a
the
better person than me.
hotel jerk.
Oh well, small town.
No, he is
Well
a
done, take the
jerk.
high ground there,
Can't avoid him either.
because that's Matt Carney.
Have you always lived in a small town?
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks is my second one. After my divorce, I had to move away from the first one. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
What was her name, Meredith?
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
I insist. Wouldn't be a bother at all.
Wouldn't be a
Just
bother
Uno
at all.
reverse card him.
I did.
Stop clipping
Sorry to
in.
break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Got to set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling?
She disappeared.
Do you mind if I pay, or at least half of it?
Do you mind if I pay? Or at least for half of it?
Meredith, after all your help, this is the least I can do.
Done the
So,
classy
yes,
thing there,
I mind.
Yeah.
Let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out.
because she's a witch.
Meredith, thanks again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
I might actually extend my stay here.
Make up your mind, Malo.
Really extend
As I said earlier, crisscross.
Serious? That would be nice.
Just nice.
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 Yeah.
You get distracted by something over there, Robert.
Wagons West. Good night.
I think it was, isn't it? But you're not leaving without a hug.
You too, Robert. But you're not
Me
leaving
at
without
work
a hug.
yesterday.
Kiss, kiss. Oh.
So the rain stopped and then it started again. Here we go then. The last day.
Crisscross.
I could never have predicted delivering mail for 2 weeks would be like this. I've met so many new people. Some of them are really nice. Some of them a little less so, but all of them interesting in their own way. My temporary mail job officially ends tomorrow. Regardless of the actual experience, a change of scenery always has its upsides. It skipped over a bit of dialogue there. To change my... Oh, that's probably also holds true for tonight's open mic at Moe's Diner. Did you see it skip the dialogue?
Yeah, I just missed a little bit of dialogue.
Still raining.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway. But all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying,
Cancelled.
"Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong
That
way."
is a very sexist
The
joke.
woman says to herself, "One car? Why, there's dozens."
He dedicated that to us.
Well,
Like
folks,
we'd ever drive on the
wasn't
wrong side of the
that
road.
He must have seen us driving on the wrong side.
No,
If
he
any of
didn't.
you
That
have
never
any jokes
happened.
about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Love it. The hairdresser did a great job. Always compliment a lady on it.
Love it. That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I
No, she
can't
asked us
stay
to
for
cat
long.
sit for her so that she could get a hair done. And you said no.
That's too bad.
That's too bad.
No, she's a crazy cat lady, isn't
You
she?
see, my son decided to drop by unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh dear. Yeah, sure beats getting the teddy bear in the mail.
Well, that sure beats getting a teddy bear in the mail, doesn't it?
All right. Well, anyway, take care, dear. Now,
Bye.
where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Yes.
I must admit, it's at least a little funny.
I must admit it. It's at least a little funny. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss to the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair. And now I'm here. looking at this.
Idiot. I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Dude, you take gaming way too seriously.
Dear people,
Oh, yeah.
none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little
That's going to
girl.
bring us up, isn't she?
I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone.
Oh.
So this song is actually on the soundtrack for Lake.
Hmm.
Which sometimes I just listen to because it's a
Well, yeah.
good-
It's nice. It's a good soundtrack.
Well,
You know, the
right.
first game I ever used for the soundtrack was the original Grand Theft Auto.
Some good license
I put the
tracks.
game. I accidentally put the game in the actual game CD into a CD player, and it automatically started playing the soundtrack. I thought that was pretty cool.
PS1 games did that though, didn't they?
That wasn't PS1. That's PC.
Oh.
Yay!
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another
Yeah, for
round of
being
applause.
speechless, she's sure speaking a lot.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid
Excuse me.
can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey.
Didn't expect you here.
Didn't expect you here.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce, right here, that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet.
Mo Kay's.
There you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
Not on us, with us. You buy.
Yeah, exactly. How did it feel to be up there?
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt
There's
amazing.
something about
I'm all over the
performing
place
which
right now.
it
It was
gives you a buzz.
such
Like,
a rush.
Oh, of course it does.
We'll
Yeah.
definitely be doing that again.
I'm looking forward to doing that for Panto,
Of course.
sort of early next year.
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
Nice place, huh?
Nice
Congrats.
place, huh? Congratulations. That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kind of felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels
Maybe
good.
you ought to hash out the details
That's
before you
great.
announce
I
it to
am
everyone.
so proud of you.
I know, right?
You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well,
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks.
So I still don't know which way you're leaning because you've
Just
sort
do
of
what
told
you feel you
some
have to do.
people you're going home and some
Just
people
glad
you're
we
staying.
reconnected.
Yep.
Promise you'll keep in touch?
Criss
I'll be out
cross.
soon, yeah?
Oh, what did she say? I'm too busy saying
Promise you'll stay in touch.
Of course.
of course.
And remember, time
Marches on. See you, Kay.
How did
Thanks
it done that so quick?
for everything.
That's a second hug.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us. And there's plenty of food and
Hands,
drink
not
to
wrist.
go around.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, the rain just suddenly stopped.
She's back inside again.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was great. It was amazing.
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented.
Jack, on the other hand, I think is going to
I'd
get
give my big
cancelled.
toe to be able to do what she does behind
Yeah.
the keyboard. Oh,
That might be my
sheesh.
thumbnail, just a big cancel
Misogyny.
banner over him.
Yeah, misogyny guy. Quite the news about handing over the diner.
Thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Yeah, but how do you make a choice like that? It was none of my business. I shouldn't need to ask you
Yeah,
that.
but how do you make a choice like that if you don't even know what your own situation will end up looking like?
What you're doing is you're
Something on
asking
your
for
mind,
advice on
huh?
what choice you should make. It's an amateur.
No, but honestly, big day tomorrow, so.
No, I'm fine, honestly. Big day tomorrow is all.
How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah.
We really reconnected, and I'm happy that we did.
I was going to say 2 of those are
And I'm
pretty
happy we
negative.
did.
Yeah, exactly.
You're 2 grown women. And if that's the choice you 2 ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
It froze with the last thing that she said.
Okay, have you thought about the decision? Do you know what you're going to decide?
I think I have a feeling, yeah.
I think I have a feeling. Yeah.
Then you go follow that feeling, hun.
Thanks, Maureen.
Thanks, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen.
Oopsies.
Nope, no
Oh.
Amsies.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels, just like you said, and won. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious.
You should go into Gamblers Anonymous. Oh, there is actually an option there,
yeah. Yeah, and betting against the pattern pays off. White Sox.
And betting against the pattern pays off. White Sox.
Okay, Meredith, thanks. I'll go with that. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank.
Okay, here we go then. What are you deciding, Malo? Malo.
Do you break up then? And yes, I want to wear it a bit longer.
So you're staying in. This is it now. This is the decision you're making.
Yep.
So
Yep, I'm going to stay with Robert.
I want to wear it a bit longer.
Fantastic. So you'll be delivering the mail today? I'll give HR a call and tell them the vacancy is filled.
Not so fast, Frank. It's under one condition.
Ooh.
If you get in a predicament again, you're on your own.
With Walter Morgan again, you're on your own.
You got it. I'll have Morgan for breakfast.
Ew.
Now, let's get to work. Mail doesn't deliver itself.
So that's it. You're staying. You're going to turn Steve down.
See what today's weather will be like.
P.O. people, good morning. Today's weather will be nothing short of gorgeous.
It's an interesting camera view, that isn't
Go
it?
outside and head out to the acres, but not before sharing. You know what?
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
I don't need callers for today's P.O. positive. I'm picking it myself. I'm talking about Mo's open mic last night. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'm sorry if I offended anyone with my jokes. Well, no, actually, I'm not sorry. Not sorry
God
at all.
damn, fella.
Thank you much, Mo and Kay, for hosting it. It's just one of the things that makes Providence Oaks the best place in the world. Have a great day.
Thank you.
You tell him, Jack. What's this guy up to? Wait, is that Robert?
Yay!
Yeah, Robert, I'll pull over.
How did it know?
Hey, Meredith, sorry about that. I hope it didn't scare you.
Hey, Rob, what's going on?
Hey, Robert, what's going on?
Well, this is going to sound super awkward.
So this is decision number 2.
And desperate.
Yeah, let's do it.
Probably a lot more things, but I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while
Aw.
ago that I'm done with stuff like this, but I guess it's not something you can decide.
I'm not going anywhere.
Robert, that's so sweet of you, but I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Wait, what? You're not going?
Ooh, ooh.
Oh,
Are you gonna turn it?
yes, it's nice here. No, I like him. I think he's great. He's such a nice, warm guy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, great. Well, I might as well blurt it all out. I like you. A lot. I didn't want to give in to it. I've been through a rough breakup once, and I didn't want to risk ever feeling like that again.
So you propose I just get in your car?
So, what do you propose? That I just get in your car right now?
I wasn't gonna propose, but yeah, Meredith, I'd love that.
Okay.
Okay.
Kiss, Robert. Yay!
Ah.
Oh, that's a nice.
Coffee at Mo's?
But
Meredith,
You gotta deliver the mail.
You got a job to do, Meredith. You can't just leave the mail truck there. People need their mail.
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all.
It's certainly not your mail today.
My playlist. This new song.
Hey, you got an achievement. Stay in Providence Oaks.
Yay!
And that is the game. I told you to hit
Cool.
this now. So yes, you have picked the ending to stay with Robert in Providence Oaks. Like I said, your options were to go back to the city on your own, drive off with Angie, drive off on your own in the RV, stay in Providence Oaks on your own, or stay in Providence Oaks with Robert. So yes.
Nice.
So, final thoughts on the game then, Malo?
Yeah, it's pretty good, and you can play it again and have a completely different outcome. Maybe end up going to jail if that's what you want to do.
No, you can't end up in jail. And you might, but
Yeah.
But yeah, I do want to play the DLC with you at some point.
Yeah.
It'll be after Christmas now, but that'll be fun. That's like 3 or 4 hours worth of content, so that's what, 2 parts maybe?
Yeah.
So yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
Slight announcement to anyone who has been watching these parts. My Christmas video, unfortunately, has had to be scrapped. It's one of those things that just happens. It just didn't come together. I had everything set up and just it fell apart. So apologies to anyone who was looking forward to that. But I was hoping that we could at least get this done so that we can finish this off. Maybe just do the DLC later on. But as far as what's coming up next, I have to review a film called Cockneys vs Zombies for January. That'll be interesting. You ever seen that one, Malo? You ever heard of it?
No, I don't think I've even heard of it.
It's less than an hour and a half long, so it's not a long film. I've never seen it. I don't know much about it, but it looks interesting, certainly.
No.
I haven't even seen the trailer actually, so normally I have by now. And then we're definitely into 2024 then. I've got Panto coming up then. I get to play the baddie, which I'm so looking forward to doing.
Yay!
Yeah. An extra special thank you to all the mail carriers around the world, because we know the job is not as easy as we portrayed it.
Oh, definitely not.
So one of the things that you didn't get to do was the date with Angie, where you go to the cinema with her and you could end up kissing her on that date.
Kissing who? You broke up?
Angie.
Oh, really?
Yes, you decided.
She's nice enough. The thing is, I didn't like that she tried to get me to potentially break the law, if you know what I mean. I didn't like that. That's why I didn't go with her. trying to get me to do something that, could have got me into trouble. I didn't like that.
Yeah. I get that. I do. You can't get in trouble in this game. You can't go to jail, no matter what you do.
You know what I mean? It's my ethics.
Yeah. You have been quite sticking to the rules on this one. So. But yeah, it's I like this game. It's a nice, relaxing game, and I've not played the DLC, so going into that, it'll be going in blind essentially, unless of course I play this with my wife first, which I might very well do.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. Do you want to call it a session there then, or yeah? All right then. What I might do is start a different stream and play Sonic Origins, just because.
So fairly early.
Yeah. So, right, thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you'd like to support me, patreon.com/BradleyJVoices. You can also buy merchandise. It's probably too late to buy it for Christmas now, but bradleyj.tmail.com for t-shirts and tote bags, which are completely sustainable. If you like this video, leave a comment below about what clip you think I should do from this one, what short shot I should do. And yeah, I will see you all again